Corey Majors came in yesterday. You can see this video on the 105.3 The Fan Twitter account that, Corey came in to get some sauce packets, and I told him, like, hey, while you're here, you need to look at this and tell me you agree with me that Broaddus is psycho. Because Shan did not think it was psycho.
No.
And
I wouldn't do it, but I have my reason for not thinking it's psycho.
That makes you
I like my bed to mirror my look, disheveled, unkempt, like just a mess.
Is your car disgusting?
Yeah, not disgusting, but there's always like receipts and things like that right in the side door right there. No, but I brought him in and I said, look, mine is blankets everywhere, pillows everywhere, suitcase is open. Like there's nothing more enticing to me when I come home at the end of the day than like, oh, the bed is unmade. I can just collapse down into the bed and like do that.
Okay.
Brian, I literally thought housekeeping had come by. And I was like, why didn't they make my bed?
Yeah.
Because the towels are folded and put up that I used earlier.
Yeah.
I thought they were new towels.
I
They're
agree.
not.
They haven't made my bed.
And so I came in and I was like, why is Brian? And I realized like, oh, Brian did this. But it's not just he made the bed like, oh, my blanket's over it. Brian is taking like that little undersheet and he's tucking it in and like doing the fold back on it. And then he's like putting his blanket down and tucking that in. It's military-like the way he's making the bed. But I think that on, out of town, you're at a hotel, I think it's psycho to make your bed in the first place, but especially as efficiently as Brian Broaddus does. I think that's serial killer behavior.
I hate COVID in general, but what it's done to housekeeping at a hotel, they don't come in every day anymore.
Is that why?
That's why, because it's COVID restrictions. They don't come in every day. They come in, they change your towels, but they don't make your bed every day, which is crazy to me.
Okay.
They didn't change our towels, by the way. They still haven't done that. That was Broaddus literally finding my used towel that I set aside and him refolding it and putting it back in the bathroom.
So, number one, a lot of people do this, especially military people.
Yeah.
So you insulted the military.
He is not military though.
But just people think that's the way you set your tone for the day.
People with high character.
Yeah. But you don't do it.
No, but I don't have high character.
But is it serial killer behavior?
Serial killer.
It's serial killer behavior. I brought it up yesterday with G-bagging. Dawson was like, yeah, that's crazy. And Brian's like, it's not crazy. I just like everything being in its right place. And I was like, okay, that sounds like the way a crazy person starts. I just need everything in its right place. It needs to be in the right place.
Oh, you're OCD?
I am in a lot of ways.
This is OCD.
Sure. No.
And then other people are saying this is being respectful to you.
No way.
He is making sure that there's not an impression that he's being a slob with stuff thrown all over the place, and you should be a little bit more appreciative of it.
No. This is crazy behavior.
Does your wife make your bed at home in the morning?
She did, but I told her after a while, like, I don't want it. I want it.
I don't want it. Who would ever not want it?
The bed made?
Because I want to just go into bed at the end of the day and just pull the covers. I don't want to pull I don't want it to be like a job at the end of the day to like pull the like tucked in cover out.
Who sleeps with the bottom of the bed with the sheets untucked?
I do.
That's crazy.
Oh, no.
Crazy.
No.
Well, we have
crazy,
like the fitted sheets, so the fitted sheets are always there, but I don't have like a second layer of sheets. I just got a giant comforter, and I don't want that. I want that
The
off.
key to your body temperature is your feet. And if your feet are tucked in, you're going to get warm. And then I can't sleep warm.
1 foot in and then one foot out of the blanket.
Yeah,
regulates the temperature.
And then the butt completely exposed as well.
No, I kick them out. I kick them out. But you had so that means your wife was a serial killer. You married a serial killer.
No, because if you make your bed at home, like I don't, but if you make your bed at home, that's different. At a hotel while you are on vacation, that is not the time for like
then
your normal
coming.
like house cleaning chores.
Maid's not coming anymore.
Okay, so how did the Tolos respond?
Your
side or against?
Most of them on Twitter were on my side. The fan text, no. 808 says, pretty much Bobby is a nasty slob. 682 says, if there's a serial killer at the station, it's 1,000% Mike Bassick.
Yeah.
214, Bobby sounds like a world-class douche.
Jeez.
469, discipline. People do this. It attests character. Okay, that's fine. 903, Bobby, did you ever think you might be a little crazy? Yes, I know I'm a little crazy.
Yeah,
but I'm not serial killer crazy.
You're more serial killer than Broaddus.
I just want to know where I want to know where Brian has the bodies buried.
What else has Broaddus done for you as a roommate?
He's been pretty good. He for all his like neatness though, he forgot his toothpaste. And so he's like been using my toothpaste that I brought, which that one I think
I've used yours for years. You just never know.
But that's the thing. Like that's the thing you got to think.
And what's about it? I'm squeezing the outside. I'm not using your toothbrush.
No, because you brush your teeth and then you're putting that opening from the thing.
And so I'm not touching. I'm not making contact.
So
okay.
Brian's making contact.
How do you know?
Because he asked for it the other day. I handed to him, and I saw him do it. And he said, "I've been stealing your toothpaste."
Did you tell him that you were uncomfortable with the contact?
No, I'm just like, I'm whatever.
All right.
I already got COVID.
Has he stocked the fridge? You got his food supply, drinks?
No, he's been really good about keeping the room straight. But like for instance, when we're gonna do laundry this week, I was like, hey, I think I'm gonna go just get some trash bags from like CVS or something. Just like we can put the dirty clothes in the trash bag and then take those to wash. And he's like, oh no, I don't need it. He's like, I take all my dirty clothes and I fold them and I put them back in my suitcase and then I take my suitcase to the
That's serial killer.
It's all combined.
Wait,
serial
he
killer.
folds up
he
the
folds
dirty
them,
clothes?
puts them in his bag,
That's crazy.
and then he takes his luggage.
That's serial killer.
That's crazy. You got to get a. You've got to have a good laundry bag. You got to travel.
I thought you were going to tell me he unmade the bed and put it in his pillowcase. People use the pillowcase as a laundry bag.
Yeah, he's using his suitcase and folding the dirty clothes, like actually folding them, putting them in.
Lunacy.
And then he said he's folding them at the laundromat and putting them back in his suitcase. And that's the other thing. We have on-site laundry. It's like, look, we have laundry here. He's like, I don't like that laundry. I'm going to go to the laundromat. And so he's going to drive to the laundromat because he doesn't want to use the on-site laundry.
Wow.
What?
Because he just said he doesn't think the dryer is good enough.
I'm starting to come around to you. I'm starting to come around to the serial killer.